Hi guys, Tech Geek for Life here, and today I've got a video on the top 5 paid Android apps of my choice from the Play Store. These are all available on the Play Store, and I have chosen them as my top 5. We'll start with Photoshop Touch. Photoshop Touch is a very good photo editing app for your phone. It isn't as full-featured as the desktop version of Photoshop, however it is a mobile app, so you can't really complain. Start by, you get some options when you first open the app. Go on blank document, and you can choose your size just like on the desktop version. There are tons of extra features on here which you don't get on any other photo editing app for Android. I know some of these are specific to Photoshop, but basically you can do all the other basic things which you can do on the desktop version, and that's Photoshop Touch. Next we'll go on to GTA 3 mobile version. GTA 3 Mobile Edition is, in my opinion, one of the best games on Android to date. It is exactly the same as classic GTA 3 for PS2. Let me just skip through all that. The controls are fairly good on here. Various options. And as this is a 10-year-old game now, the Rockstar have done a good job with keeping the graphics up to date for the mobile version. There's also GTA Vice City mobile version, which was released recently, but in my opinion GTA 3 is better. The controls are fairly good on the mobile version, however they can get a little bit fiddly during missions. But you can sort this by getting yourself a USB OTG and just plugging in a controller, and then it works flawlessly. And that is GTA 3 mobile version. Next we'll move on to Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is basically the same as the console version, however you tilt steer, obviously, because it's on the phone. The graphics in this are quite good for a mobile game, and it's probably one of the best mobile games for Android. I'll leave links to all of these games in the description afterwards. But basically, if you've played the console version before, you'll be used to all of this. You start off with one car, and you go through, work your way up to the top. You start off by receiving one car, and then after you've competed in a few events, you get more money, go to the garage, and then there's 55 cars in total. I haven't played it very much on here, but there's 55 cars in total, and you work your way up from 10 to 1. You get mods and everything. The basic control setup is it automatically accelerates, brake, hold down the left, drift, hold down the right, and tilt to steer. And to use nitrous, just flick up on the right. It can take some time to getting used to, but after you've got used to it, it's a brilliant game. The game is pretty flawless on the S2, and I haven't had exactly any lag. Now hold down to drift, and then keep going, and then nitrous, flick up, brake, hold down the left, tilt steer, and automatically accelerate. And that is Need for Speed Most Wanted mobile. Next we'll move on to Titanium Backup Pro. Titanium Backup Pro is a root app, so you will need to have rooted your device to use it. There is a free version of this, however the paid version has a lot more options. It's basically an app to back up all your apps and app data, so rather than, I know the Play Store saves all your purchases and stuff, but if you wanted to keep all your game data, say you're playing GTA 3 and then you get a new phone, you can just simply restore that and you'll be exactly the same point as you was before. When you first open the app, it can seem a little complicated, but you do get used to it after a while. You just flip through the menus, various different options for backing up. Back up your user apps, system data, user apps and system data, or just system apps. And that's Titanium Backup Pro. Next and last, we have Max Payne Mobile. Max Payne Mobile is exactly the same as the PC version, so those of you who have played that before will be very used to this one. It's one of the best mobile games out there, and the setup is pretty simple. And as I say, it's exactly the same as the PC version, apart from the controls are different. All of these apps are available in the Play Store for a few quid, or you can get them for free by torrenting them or whatever. But it's better if you buy them from Play Store, because then you support the dev, and then they'll carry on bringing out great games for you. And that is Max Payne Mobile. Thanks for watching. Please like, favourite and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment of what you want to see in future videos. Thank you.